Hello everyone, my name is Spoon Muppet and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I've got an interesting video. It's not like something I've done before. I'm going to be reviewing a few different naturally generating structures in Minecraft that I would like to improve. So these are just my suggestions. I'm not saying they're going to be added to the game or anything. These are just things that I would like to be added at some point because I think that these naturally generating structures could be better in a few different ways. So yeah, let's get on with it. So the first one I have here is the desert well. You see, I just don't understand these. They're so pointless. I don't know why they're in the game at the moment. But I guess you could use them as an infinite water source if you don't have any like rivers nearby in a desert or something. But that's the only use I can find for them. But they are I don't know really what they're meant for or why they're in the game. So yeah, I've decided to improve it and I've made it into something that actually gives you loot, and also I think it looks a bit nicer, it's a bit bigger. It's got a bucket here, a grindstone that uses like a wheel holding it up, and like you wheel it down and pick up water and whatever. But also down here there's a chest. I don't know, I've just thrown some diamonds in there. It can be for anything, just general loot that you'd find in like any naturally generating structure. So yeah, that's my suggestion for the desert well. Something a bit like that would be far better than this. So moving on, the dungeon. This needs to be improved. It's just a block, isn't it? That's all it is at the moment. Just a cobblestone and mossy cobblestone block with a spawner inside. I mean, you know, you get decent loot from it occasionally, but this can be far better. The only use for these that I could find is, well, an XP grinder or skeleton. You know, skeletons, they drop bones and things that are very helpful, but apart from that, there's not much use in these. So I've decided to make it better by turning it into this. And I've made it a bit more of a challenge. I've added some redstone to it, made it throw potions at you, lingering potions of poison and harming. And yeah, the spawner it's still here, and then you come around the corner here and you get your chests with loot as your reward. So yeah, I think this is far better. It can still be turned into an XP grinder. I haven't removed the spawner because I like that, but yeah, this is my improvement to the dungeon because I really think that it could be a lot better than this. The jungle temple. I haven't actually done an interior to this because I built it from a picture, so I've only been able to do the exterior. But it's got a bit of redstone in it. It's got a tripwire hook that shoots arrows at you. I think it's a bit simple. It hasn't been updated for a while, and yeah, I think it could be a lot better. So I built this over here, which is like those Mayan temples that you see occasionally. And yeah, so you come down the ladder, and yet again I've gone to tripwire hook and potions, and you get your loot or whatever in chests around. Now moving on to the fourth and final one, the Stronghold. The Stronghold doesn't actually contain any loot, which I find is incredibly annoying, as it is an end game area. So I've decided to change that, and I've also made it look a bit more menacing. You know, the portal still works the same. You still get like a random number of hive enders, you know, when it spawns. The silverfish spawner's still here. I haven't changed any of that, but around the back here I've put some chests containing some things that you might need to battle the ender dragon, like enchantment books of protection 2, feather falling, and sharpness, diamonds and stuff, and then ender pearls for making eye of enders to put in here. That could be incredibly good. Yet again, these are just suggestions. I'm not saying that any of these things are, you know, necessary to happen, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, these were just some improvements that I thought could be made to the naturally generating structures that haven't been updated in a while. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, have a nice day.